For several days now, your spirit has felt uneasy. There's been something gnawing at your thoughts, something you couldn't quite explain, but deep inside, you knew something was not right. Today, listen closely. This message is not a coincidence. It is not just another video. This is a divine warning, a sacred alert from the heavens. God is trying to get your attention, and He's doing it now, urgently. There is something that has been hidden from you, something still unknown, but not for long. God is about to reveal a secret that you need to know, and it could change everything. Please, my child, pay attention. God wants you to be fully aware. Someone unknown has been silently, secretly observing your house, again and again. You may not have seen them with your eyes, but spiritually, you've sensed the disturbance. The uneasiness you've been feeling wasn't random. It was your spirit picking up on a presence that doesn't belong. God is alerting you before it's too late, because what you don't know can affect you. And if you ignore this message, you could be opening the door to chaos, confusion, and unnecessary delay in your life. This is not just about your house, it's about your purpose, your work, your calling. If you don't pay attention to this warning, there may be consequences. God is showing you this truth now because He wants to protect you. But protection requires participation. You have to take action. God is telling you that there are unknown things, objects, energies, or influences in your house that need to be removed immediately. These unknown presences attract negativity, and negativity attracts the enemy. The devil is drawn to disorder, darkness, and doubt. When negative energy lingers in your home, it opens a door for the enemy to operate. And if left unchecked, this can bring setbacks in your work, tension in your relationships, and even block your blessings. What should be success can turn into failure, not because God doesn't love you, but because you ignored the signs. You must act now. If you love God, take this message seriously. Cleanse your home. Remove anything that doesn't feel right. Pray over every room. Invite the presence of God into your space. Because when your environment is pure, your spirit can flourish, and your destiny can unfold without hindrance. This message is your confirmation. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. And if your heart is touched by this revelation, if your spirit feels the weight of this truth, then like this video immediately. Show that you are aligned with God's voice. And if you are truly satisfied with this universal message, if you recognize the divine hand behind it and wish to support this spiritual mission, you may donate $100 as a token of faith and gratitude. Your awareness will protect your future. Your obedience will unlock your blessings. Do not delay. The time is now. God has spoken. Receive it with an open heart. 1212 The universe is saying to you today, it's time to get excited again. I'm sending you a wave of blessings that will exceed your expectations. You've waited, prayed, and trusted. Now it's your time. Release the weight of worry. I'm preparing something so beautiful it will make sense of all the delays. Share this with one person to affirm. 1010 Divine timing is in motion. Everything that felt stuck is about to shift. The energy is aligning to bring you love, clarity, breakthroughs, and abundance. Breathe deeply. A new season of joy is dawning. Stay grounded and expect miracles. Type yes to receive it. 111 The universe whispers, You're entering a season where your inner light will magnetize the right people, ideas, and opportunities. Doors you never knocked on will open. You're not being forgotten, you're being aligned. Declare, I'm ready to step into your blessing. 555. A major life change is around the corner. Your soul has outgrown the old and is being prepared for something new. Don't fear the shift, it's divine intervention. Welcome the unknown with faith. Type 555 to affirm your readiness. 222. Balance is being restored. The universe is healing what you didn't talk about, fixing what you thought was ruined, and guiding you to peace. Trust the process. What's yours is coming in divine order. Comment amen if you believe. 333. The universe is surrounding you with powerful energies. Angels are working behind the scenes to elevate you. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. Stay humble, stay ready. Type 333 to claim this alignment. 444. Your prayers are not in vain. Heaven heard you. Even when it felt like nothing was moving, everything was being prepared. A sudden shift is coming. You will smile again, heal again, believe again. Say yes if this is for you. 707. The universe is clearing your path. Every delay, every detour was protection. Now, the fog lifts and the way becomes clear. Your steps are being ordered toward something extraordinary. Affirm, I trust the process. I welcome what's next. 616. Today, something within you will shift. You'll feel lighter, clearer, and more connected. An opportunity you thought you missed is returning, because it was always meant for you. Type I received to welcome it back. 909. Completion is near. A cycle is ending, but don't fear, what's next is greater. You're stepping into a space where peace, purpose, and passion will lead your days. Share this if you're ready for divine elevation. 1111. Your alignment is powerful. Everything you've been working toward is converging at once. You've been patient, faithful, and consistent, and now the breakthrough is arriving. Type 1111 if you're aligned with this moment. 808. Abundance is flowing. New connections, fresh ideas, and long-awaited answers are coming. The wait wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Now, you're ready. Say it out loud, I am open to receive. 313. Everything changes when you surrender. Let go of how you thought it would happen. The universe has a better way, smoother, swifter, divinely designed. Trust what's unfolding. Type yes to release control and flow. 606. The energy around you is shifting. Your spirit is being renewed. You're attracting things that match your growth. Don't go back to what drained you. You've outgrown it for a reason. Comment, I'm moving forward. 211. There's something magical happening behind the scenes. You don't see it yet, but soon you'll realize the delay was divine. You're about to receive clarity, favor, and relief. Say, I trust divine timing. 414. Rest. Reset. Realign. Your next chapter requires a lighter heart and stronger faith. Release the past. You're entering a space where joy flows easily and peace is constant. Share this if you're ready to start anew. 515. Prepare for sudden miracles. The universe is responding to your faith. You're not behind, You're exactly where you need to be. Everything is happening on schedule. Type divine timing is perfect. 717 A miracle will find you today. Not because of luck, but because of alignment. You're ready. Your heart has opened. Your soul has healed enough to receive. Affirm it now. I am ready to receive my miracle. 1110 A powerful transformation is underway. You're not the same person you were a year ago. You've grown, learned, and awakened. What's coming matches your new vibration. Say yes to the new version of you. 919 You're being prepared for something sacred. The universe is moving people, places, and things to match your destiny. Don't chase the tract. Don't beg, align. Comment, I'm aligned and ready. 818 You're going to wake up one morning and everything will feel different. Lighter. Brighter. Free. That's the power of divine intervention. It's closer than you think. Type I believe to declare your faith. 303 You didn't lose anything meant for you. What walked away was never part of the master plan. Something better is coming, designed specifically for you. Affirm, I release what's not mine. I welcome what is. 727 Trust is your power right now. Even if you don't see the full picture, walk like it's already yours. The universe rewards unwavering faith. Say, I trust the unseen if you believe. 1020 You are protected. Even in chaos, there's a hidden order at work. Your breakthrough will come not through struggle, but through surrender. Comment, protected and guided if this resonates. 636 Your energy is your magnet. Focus on joy, gratitude, and self-love. The universe is responding to your vibration. Everything is catching up to your inner glow. Type I radiate abundance to claim it. 123 The signs are not coincidences. The repeated numbers, the dreams, the nudges, they're messages. You are being divinely guided. Don't ignore the whispers. Affirm, I hear. I follow. I trust. 233 You're becoming someone stronger, wiser, and more aligned. Don't fear outgrowing old spaces. It means you're evolving. A new circle, new mission, new path awaits. Say, I'm ready for more if you feel it. 404 A quiet breakthrough is forming. No loud announcement, just a divine shift. You'll look back and realize this was the moment everything changed. Type grateful for the shift to welcome it. 929 You don't have to force what's flowing. Let ease be your new strategy. The universe is working with you, not against you. Relax, realign, and watch things fall into place. Comment I choose ease if this is for you. 535 You've survived what was meant to break you. Now congratulations. Tomorrow morning, a miracle will visit your home. Everything you've prayed for is being set in motion. Expect healing, restoration, and divine breakthrough for your family. Type yes and share. Congratulations, a blessing you've been waiting for is being delivered. By tomorrow, your life will shift in ways you can't imagine. This miracle carries peace, favor, and unexpected joy. Type yes and share. Congratulations, God is moving mountains for you right now. By tomorrow morning, you'll see proof that He's working behind the scenes. Your family is stepping into a new season of breakthrough. Type yes and share. Congratulations, this is the moment everything begins to change. God is about to surprise you with answered prayers, open doors, and protection over your loved ones. Type yes and share. Congratulations, you're about to walk into a miracle that will restore what was lost. Your family's joy is coming back. Your peace is being returned. A fresh start begins tomorrow. Type yes and share. Congratulations, a divine turnaround is being released. Every hardship is being replaced with favor. Tomorrow, you will witness a miracle that shifts everything in your favor. Type yes and share. Congratulations, the breakthrough you've been holding on for is arriving. Tomorrow, everything will begin to align: your finances, your relationships, your purpose. Type yes and share. Congratulations, God has chosen your family for a special blessing. Tomorrow morning, you will feel a shift. Expect open doors, divine protection, and joy like never before. Type yes and share. Congratulations, your miracle is scheduled for arrival. The pain, the waiting, the tears, they all served a purpose. But now, it's time to celebrate what God is bringing into your life. Type yes and share. Congratulations, a supernatural change is on the way. God is releasing angels to guide you and your family into a season of peace, healing, and open doors. Type yes and share. Congratulations, your story is about to inspire others. What looked impossible will be turned around by divine favor. A miracle will land at your doorstep by morning. Type yes and share. Congratulations, tonight, the heavens are moving on your behalf. A miracle is about to enter your home and bring restoration, clarity, and divine joy. Type yes and share. Congratulations, God is not finished with your story. A beautiful new chapter begins tomorrow. Expect the unexpected. Receive the miracle you've been praying for. Type yes and share. Congratulations, something good is about to happen for you and your loved ones. God is releasing favor that will break chains and open new doors. Type yes and share. Congratulations, a powerful transformation is coming. You're going to witness prayers answered, enemies silenced, and blessings multiplied. Type yes and share. Congratulations, the wait is over. Divine timing is aligning everything perfectly. Tomorrow morning, you'll wake up to a miracle that brings peace and progress. Type yes and share. Congratulations, God is restoring what the enemy tried to steal. Your family is protected, your path is clear, and your miracle is just hours away. Type yes and share. Congratulations, the pain you endured will soon make sense. God is turning your test into a testimony. Tomorrow, your miracle arrives right on time. Type yes and share. Congratulations, joy is returning to your heart. God is sending signs, solutions, and support. A miracle will show up in your life when you least expect it, starting tomorrow. Type yes and share. Congratulations, your midnight season is ending. By morning, you'll see the first light of the miracle God prepared just for you. The blessing will cover your entire household. Type yes and share. Congratulations, God is setting things in motion. What once seemed delayed is now arriving early. The miracle meant for you and your family will manifest by tomorrow. Type yes and share. Congratulations, you're not forgotten. Heaven has heard every whisper of your heart. A sudden shift is coming, and tomorrow will be filled with divine favor. Type yes and share. Congratulations, the blessing coming your way will make up for everything you lost. God is restoring time, health, and hope to you and your family. Type yes and share. Congratulations, you've entered your miracle zone. God is orchestrating breakthroughs in every area of your life. By tomorrow, you will begin to see it unfold. Type yes and share. Congratulations, get ready to smile again. A miracle is coming to your home that will heal what's broken, restore what's missing, and bring peace beyond understanding. Type yes and share. Congratulations, a wave of blessings is headed toward your life. God is releasing supernatural provision and protection over your home starting tomorrow. Type yes and share. Congratulations, your time is now. Everything you've gone through was preparation. Your miracle will be visible, undeniable, and full of God's grace. Type yes and share. Congratulations, heaven has assigned help to your situation. Angels are on their way. By tomorrow, what was stuck will begin to move in your favor. Type yes and share. Congratulations, you're walking into the promise. By morning, doors will open that no man can shut. Your miracle is tailor-made and it's being delivered now. Type yes and share. Congratulations, the energy around you is shifting. God is declaring enough to your struggle. Tomorrow, joy and peace will replace fear and stress. Type yes and share. Congratulations, your family will see the goodness of God. He's about to blow your mind with how quickly He turns everything around. Type yes and share. Here are more long inspirational messages in the same style for your audience. Congratulations, a wave of unexpected miracles is rushing into your life. By tomorrow morning, burdens will be lifted, stress will dissolve, and a fresh wind of peace will fill your home. Type yes and share. Congratulations, something life-changing is about to take place in your favor. God has seen the nights you cried and the times you stayed strong. A miracle will show up for you and your family tomorrow. Type yes and share. Congratulations, everything that was working against you is being reversed by divine order. Your home is being covered in light, healing, and favor. Expect your miracle first thing in the morning. Type yes and share. Congratulations, God is about to bless your family in a way that makes no sense to others, but it will make perfect sense to your faith. Tomorrow, you will witness the beginning of divine transformation. Type yes and share. Congratulations, heaven is answering your deepest prayer. You've waited, trusted, and kept the faith, and now the breakthrough is yours. By tomorrow morning, something beautiful will begin. Type yes and share. Congratulations, you're about to wake up into answered prayers. Something is shifting in your home, in your finances, and in your heart. The miracle is closer than you think. Type yes and share. Congratulations, a peaceful breakthrough is on the way. Your family will experience divine healing, spiritual restoration, and emotional renewal starting tomorrow. Type yes and share. Congratulations, you're stepping into a season where everything begins to make sense. God is rewriting your story with joy, abundance, and grace. It all starts tomorrow. Type yes and share. Congratulations, what was delayed is now being delivered. A powerful change is coming for you and everyone connected to you. Tomorrow morning, you will wake up to fresh favor. Type yes and share. Congratulations, your waiting was not in vain. A miracle is being birthed in the silence. God is setting the stage for a big reveal. Tomorrow will mark the beginning of something divine. Type yes and share. Congratulations, tomorrow is not an ordinary day. It's the day your life takes a new direction. Expect joy. Expect restoration. Expect the unexpected blessing. Type yes and share. Congratulations, God is about to exceed your expectations. What's coming will be bigger than what you prayed for. Your miracle is already making its way to your home. Type yes and share. Congratulations, a divine visit is coming to your home. Healing, provision, peace, and purpose are arriving. You'll wake up to the shift you've been waiting for. Type yes and share. Congratulations, what's ahead will be so full of favor, your past struggles won't even compare. God is doing a new thing for you and your family, starting tomorrow. Type yes and share. Congratulations, the miracle you almost gave up on is the one arriving first. Your faith has activated divine motion. Expect good news and transformation. Type yes and share. Congratulations, you're on the edge of a divine breakthrough. All the pressure, all the pain, it was preparing you for this miracle. Tomorrow, something beautiful will unfold. Type yes and share. Congratulations, a powerful energy of divine favor is surrounding your life. Tomorrow, you'll wake up lighter, clearer, and more in alignment with your destiny. Type yes and share. Congratulations, you are stepping into divine alignment. The right people, opportunities, and resources are being drawn to you and your family starting tomorrow. Type yes and share. Congratulations, a sudden change is coming. You won't have to force it. God is doing it all for you, quietly, powerfully, and perfectly. Tomorrow will feel like a fresh beginning. Type yes and share. Congratulations, tomorrow is the day everything begins to change. Your life will not look the same after this miracle. Get ready for restoration in every area of your life. Type yes and share. Congratulations, the miracle coming to you is not just for you, it will touch generations after you. God is about to shift your family into a new dimension of favor. Type yes and share. Congratulations, the season of confusion is over. God is giving you divine clarity, and the miracle arriving tomorrow will show you the way forward. Type yes and share. Congratulations, you will smile again. You will believe again. Tomorrow will bring a breakthrough so powerful that it will reignite your hope completely. Type yes and share. Congratulations, God is giving you a reason to celebrate again. What's coming is full of joy, laughter, and sweet relief. Prepare for a miracle that touches every corner of your life. Type yes and share. Congratulations, your name is being mentioned in rooms of favor. God is opening doors you didn't even knock on. Your miracle is already in motion and will be visible tomorrow. Type yes and share. Congratulations, you've passed the test. Now comes the reward. By tomorrow, a door will open that leads to peace, progress, and answered prayers. Type yes and share. Congratulations, your family is about to be covered with grace. God is going to do something big and unexpected. The shift will start as soon as you wake. Type yes and share. Congratulations, heaven is announcing your new beginning. Everything that felt like it was falling apart is actually coming together for your miracle. Type yes and share. Congratulations, a wave of divine favor is about to sweep through your life. You won't have to chase it, this miracle. You're attracting abundance in all forms: financial increase, divine connections, unexpected miracles, and lasting peace. You've been through enough. Now it's time for life to give back to you. Everything that once felt blocked is being released. Surrender and receive what you truly deserve. Type yes to claim it. Big blessings are making their way to you. A divine shift is happening. You're not just attracting money, you're attracting wealth, influence, joy, stability, and deep love. Everything you once dreamed of is becoming your reality. Just stay aligned. Type yes if you're ready. This month will bring major breakthroughs, dream opportunities, and abundant love into your life. The things you've prayed for are finally showing up. The doors that were once shut are swinging open in your favor. Type yes to affirm. You're entering a season where everything feels lighter, flows smoother, and works out better than you imagined. Financial stability, romantic alignment, and your highest calling are all unfolding in divine timing. Type yes to receive it. Your energy is attracting wealth, purpose, and joy. Your soul is in alignment with divine favor. Don't be surprised when miracles begin to multiply and your dreams start coming true faster than you expected. Type yes to welcome it. You're no longer chasing, you're attracting. The right people, the right business opportunities, the right energy are all being drawn to your vibration. Stay grounded in gratitude and watch your reality shift in your favor. Type yes if you agree. A divine breakthrough is coming that will make everything make sense. Every delay, every tear, every test was leading to this. Your financial miracle, your healing, your elevation, it's happening now. Type yes to receive it. You're on the verge of a major transition. One where you no longer struggle or beg for love, peace, or opportunities. You begin to receive without force. Doors open, love flows, and wealth finds you. Type yes to step into it. The universe is rearranging everything to bring you into alignment with your purpose and abundance. You are becoming magnetic to all that matches your soul. Get ready for offers, favor, and life-changing breakthroughs. Type yes to affirm it. You're being lifted into a higher frequency. One where you no longer stress about money or love because it flows to you naturally. This next chapter will show you what it's like to live in divine flow. Type yes to accept it. You're walking into an upgraded version of your life. The version where your finances are stable, your mind is at peace, your relationships are aligned, and your purpose is fulfilled. Everything is working for you now. Type yes to align with it. Everything you've been working on, dreaming of, and praying for is being prepared for release into your life. Big blessings are arriving. Don't let temporary doubt block long-term favor. Type yes if you believe it. A financial breakthrough is closer than you think. The connections, the resources, the opportunities, they are already forming. Stay in gratitude. Keep showing up. It's happening for you. Type yes to claim this energy. You're not being left behind. You're being propelled forward. The blessings that felt delayed are coming in rapid succession, and they'll be bigger and better than you asked for. Type yes to receive it. Your life is about to become unrecognizable in the best way. Where there was lack, there will be overflow. Where there was confusion, there will be clarity. Where there was heartbreak, there will be healing and love. Type yes to welcome it. Wealth is not a distant dream for you. It's a divine promise, and it's finding you now. The right minds, the right ideas, and the right partnerships are coming together to elevate your life. Type yes to align with it. You are not behind in life. You are on the brink of divine acceleration. The things that once felt delayed are being released in perfect order. Your dreams are still alive and unfolding beautifully. Type yes if you agree. You're stepping into a life where you are loved deeply, supported fully, and financially free. You've waited long enough. Now it's your time. The universe is delivering everything you need. Type yes to receive it. Massive changes are ahead for you, but they won't bring chaos, they'll bring clarity. You'll find yourself in rooms you once only dreamed of, doing what you love, with people who honor your worth. Type yes if you're ready. An unexpected blessing is going to turn your entire life around. The opportunity you've been praying for is about to arrive. You won't have to beg for it, it's coming directly to you. Type yes to affirm your faith. You are attracting love that feels safe, success that feels aligned, and opportunities that match your worth. You are no longer settling. You are rising. Type yes to step into it. This season of your life will be your most abundant yet. Financial blessings, personal growth, inner peace, and divine guidance are surrounding you. Type yes if you're aligned with this. You're attracting people and opportunities that will elevate your life. You're not losing anything, you're making space for something far greater. Type yes to agree. You are no longer stuck. The energy around you is moving. Things are falling into place. Money is flowing. Doors are opening. You're in alignment with divine timing now. Type yes to claim your flow. Everything is shifting, not to hurt you, but to bless you. The detours are divine. The delays are protection. What's coming is worth every moment of waiting. Type yes to receive your breakthrough. You're not just stepping into a better season, you're stepping into a completely elevated version of your life. Bigger joy. Bigger favor. Bigger blessings. Type yes if you believe it. The money you need, the love you crave, and the purpose you're meant to fulfill are all coming together in divine harmony. You're about to witness supernatural alignment. Type yes to walk into it. The struggle is ending. The season of survival is over. You're entering into a season of thriving, where your blessings pour in effortlessly. You deserve this peace. Type yes to accept it. Everything you lost will be replaced with something greater. God is restoring, realigning, and rewarding your faith. Abundance is your new reality. Type yes if you receive this shift. The most beautiful part of your story is about to begin. You'll no longer question your worth, your future, or your blessings. Everything will start to make sense. Type yes to begin the next chapter. God is not angry with you for struggling to believe. He understands the weight your heart carries and the battles that rage silently in your mind. He is patient with your process, tender with your wounds, and fierce in his love for you. No thought is too dark, no fear too deep for his light to reach. You are still his. You are not the only one fighting thoughts that tell you you're unworthy of love, but those thoughts are lies, not truth. The truth is, God handcrafted your life with purpose, and he sees beauty in you even when you don't. He is fighting for your peace right now. You are loved beyond comprehension. Some days it feels like the noise in your mind is too loud to hear God's voice. But even in the chaos, he is there. His love is not silenced by your confusion. He is whispering, "You are still mine. You are still loved. You are not lost." Hold on to those words, they are the anchor in your storm. There is no thought too heavy, no fear too ugly, no past too messy that could ever cancel God's love for you. The voices in your mind may try to drown out the truth, but they are fading. And his love? It is unshakable. You are being pulled out of the darkness and into the light of your true identity. God knows the pain of believing lies about yourself. That's why he sent truth to dwell with us, to confront those lies with love. You are not your mistakes. You are not your fears. You are a child of God. And no distorted thought can erase that truth. Not now. Not ever. When you're exhausted from the weight of your own thoughts, lean into God. You don't have to fix yourself before coming to him. Just come. Just breathe. Just fall into his presence. He's already there, arms wide open, ready to remind you of the love that has never left you. These thoughts are not your truth. They are the residue of pain, fear, and lies, but they are not your identity. God is giving you new thoughts, new strength, and a new heart. You are not crazy. You are not broken beyond repair. You are beloved. Always have been. Your mind may be clouded with confusion right now, but God is the light that never dims. He is breaking through the fog. He is declaring peace over the storms inside you. You are not being forgotten, you are being transformed. Your breakthrough is near. God is not offended by your cries. He collects every tear, understands every silent scream, and surrounds you with love you don't have to earn. You can rest in him, even in your mess. You can let go, he'll catch you. You are safe in his hands. You've carried the weight of distorted thoughts for too long. But now, God is stepping in to lift it. He is bringing clarity where there was confusion, grace where there was shame, and love where there was fear. You don't have to carry it anymore. He's carrying you. There's a reason you're still reaching for God. It's because he planted something in you that no lie can uproot. His truth still lives in you, even in the middle of doubt. Don't believe the darkness. Believe the light that's rising again in your soul. You are still his. Your struggle is not evidence of distance from God. It's a sign that your spirit is still alive, still fighting, still seeking truth. And God honors that. He's not disappointed in your weakness. He's proud of your endurance. You're not failing, you're healing. Sometimes healing means unlearning every lie you believed about yourself. It's painful. It's slow. But you're not doing it alone. God is walking with you, undoing every false word, restoring every wounded space. One thought at a time, you are becoming whole. You are not unworthy of love. That thought is a lie. And God is dismantling it from the root. His love is not based on your self-image, but on His unchanging truth. You are worthy, not because you say so, but because He said so before you were born. You've spent so long trying to silence the noise in your head. But today, let God's voice do the talking. Let Him say what He's always said: you are loved. You are seen. You are not alone. I am with you. These words are healing your soul as you read them. Receive them. God isn't waiting for you to prove your faith. He's meeting you in your doubt. When your heart whispers, "I can't do this anymore," He says, "You don't have to. I'm here." Lay your head down in His presence. You are already held. You're not defined by your darkest thoughts. You're defined by the One who created you. God looks at you and sees someone worth redeeming, someone worth fighting for, someone who is loved, even when they don't feel it. Let that truth. If all you can say is, "Help me, God," then that is enough. That is a powerful prayer. That is the beginning of healing. You don't need perfect words. You just need a willing heart. And you have that. So healing will come. Freedom will come. There is beauty in your brokenness that only God can see. Where you see shame, He sees strength. Where you see weakness, He sees a heart ready for transformation. Let Him finish what He started in you. You are being made new. You will not always feel this way. These thoughts are temporary. God's love is eternal. He is guiding you through the valley, not abandoning you in it. There is hope beyond this moment. There is healing beyond this pain. Hold on. God is not measuring your worth by your thoughts. He already called you worthy. Your mind may be filled with noise right now, but His love is speaking louder. And that love is what will heal, renew, and restore every broken part of you. When you question your worth, remember who created you. The Creator of galaxies formed your soul and called you good. You are not a mistake. You are not a burden. You are not unloved. You are His always. Even on your worst days, God still chooses you. Even when your thoughts scream you're not enough, His truth declares you are mine. Let those words wash over your fears. You are chosen. You are cherished. You are loved without condition. God sees the internal war you're fighting. And He's not just watching, He's intervening. Angels are surrounding you. Truth is being released into your mind. The lies are crumbling. You are being set free. Believe again. The distorted thoughts have tried to convince you that you're unlovable, but God is here to remind you, nothing can separate you from His love. Not your doubts. Not your fears. Not your past. Nothing. You are loved fully, completely, forever. There's no shame in asking God for help. That's where healing begins. When you say, "I hate these thoughts," He says, "then give them to me." Surrender them. He'll trade your torment for peace. Your pain for purpose. Your shame for grace. The battlefield is in your mind, but the victory belongs to God. You're not losing. You're learning to lean on divine strength. Let Him lead you through this season. You are not weak. You are rising with power you didn't know you had. You are not defined by what your mind tells you. You are defined by what God has spoken over you since the beginning. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are covered. You are loved. And no storm will take that away. The lies you hear in your mind are not the voice of God. His voice is patient, kind, reassuring, and filled with love. Listen closely. He's saying, I love you. I'm proud of you. I'm not letting go of you. That is the voice of truth. And it's yours to hold. God sees the war within your mind, the tug of doubt, and the fear that whispers lies about your worth. He is not distant from your struggle. He is drawing near, whispering truth over every lie. You are loved, not because you are perfect, but because He is. The distorted thoughts may scream, but His voice is stronger. Lean into His love. It is real. It is healing you. Type Amen and receive His peace. The thoughts you battle are not your identity. They are not the truth. God's love is louder than your doubts, and His grace is deeper than your wounds. He knows you're tired, and He is holding you even when you can't feel it. He's not disappointed in your struggle. He's walking with you through it. Declare, I am loved, and believe again. You are not alone in the fight against these thoughts. God sees how heavy they've become, and He's lifting you gently out of the storm. His love does not depend on how you feel about yourself. You are loved because He made you, chose you, and will never give up on you. Rest in that truth today. God understands the inner pain that words cannot express. When your mind plays tricks on your heart, God steps in with quiet truth. You are precious, even when you doubt it. You are wanted, even when your thoughts tell you otherwise. And you are held, even when you feel broken. Trust Him. He is healing you. There's a part of you that still reaches for God, even when you feel undeserving. That is the part He's restoring. God is not asking for perfection, He's asking for your heart. Bring Him the confusion, the fear, the mess. His love can handle it all. You don't have to fix yourself to be accepted by Him. You're not bad for having these thoughts. You're human. But you are also divinely loved. And right now, God is helping you untangle the lies and guiding you back to the truth that you are His beloved. There is healing in this journey. There is freedom on the other side. Hold on. When you're consumed with self-doubt, God reminds you of who you are in Him. You are chosen. You are seen. You are loved deeply and fully. Your pain is not invisible to Him. He's working behind the scenes, renewing your mind, clearing the fog, and pouring out His peace. Even in your lowest mental state, you are not separated from God's love. Nothing, not even your thoughts, can sever the bond He created. You are safe with Him. You are being carried through this season. Better days are coming, and clarity will replace the confusion. God does not condemn you for having thoughts you didn't ask for. He gently leads you to still waters. In the silence of prayer, He replaces the chaos in your mind with quiet truth. You are not unlovable. You are not broken beyond repair. You are being made whole. You can rest now. You've been fighting hard to believe you are loved. God knows that. Let Him carry that burden today. His love for you is not earned, it's given. And it never runs out. Even now, His Spirit surrounds you with a peace that goes beyond understanding. The thoughts that torment you are not stronger than the God who fights for you. He is silencing the lies. He is calming the storm inside you. You will not be crushed by this. Your mind is being renewed, and your heart will beat with confidence again in His love. God knows how tired you are of thinking you're not enough. He sees how loud the voices have been. But His voice is gentle and firm. You are mine. I love you. I'm not going anywhere. Even when you doubt yourself, trust in His unwavering affection. You may feel lost, but you're not forgotten. You may feel unloved, but you are the one God constantly pursues. The lies that cloud your mind will not define you forever. God is restoring you, thought by thought, moment by moment. You're coming back to the truth. You are not hopeless. These thoughts are not permanent. God is cleansing the deep wounds that birthed them. He is lifting you higher, guiding you into a place where His love is louder than your pain. This healing is real. Keep believing. Sometimes the hardest person to believe God loves is yourself. But even now, His love wraps around you like a shield. You are more than your mind says you are. You are His child. And He delights in you, even in the valley. Don't give up on His love, it's not giving up on you. God is not shocked by your brokenness. He anticipated your struggle and provided grace before you even cried for help. These thoughts may be consuming you, but they are no match for His truth. Let His love replace every lie you've carried for too long. Heaven is not ashamed of your battle. God's arms are open wide to you, even in your mess. You are not too far gone. You are not too damaged. The thoughts that drain you are being broken off in His presence. His love is restoring your soul. The pain you carry in silence is not invisible to God. Every silent tear, every tired sigh, He hears it all. He is not ignoring you. He is holding you closer than ever. You are not defined by your dark days. You are defined by His everlasting love. The healing God gives is not always loud. Sometimes it's in the quiet moments of surrender. Whisper to Him, "Help me," and watch as peace begins to grow. You are loved in your weakness. You are loved through your healing. You are loved into your wholeness. God is not waiting for you to have perfect faith. He honors your struggle. Even when your heart says, "I love you," through trembling lips, He hears it. That love matters. That cry is powerful. He is near to the brokenhearted and heals those crushed in spirit. Every distorted thought is a shadow, but God is the light. His truth is burning through the fog in your mind. You may not see it yet, but chains are breaking. Lies are losing their power. Love is winning. You are stepping into freedom. It's okay to not be okay, but it's not the end of your story. God is writing a new chapter, one where you learn to see yourself the way He sees you. Beautiful. Worthy. Chosen. Redeemed. You are not your mental battles. You are His masterpiece in progress. God does not call you according to your confusion, He calls you according to His purpose. Even now, He's using your pain to lead you into a greater revelation of His love. You are not too much. You are not too broken. You are exactly where healing begins. There is no shame in struggling to believe you're loved. God sees the layers of pain behind those thoughts. He is peeling them back gently, not forcefully. In time, you'll see what He sees, a soul worth dying for. You are deeply, endlessly loved. Don't believe the lie that God has given up on you. If anything, He's leaning in closer. Your desperation is not a sign of failure, it's a signal for grace. And grace is flooding in. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a renewed mind and a restored heart. When the world tells you you're not enough, God says, "You are everything to me." When your thoughts scream rejection, God whispers, "You are chosen." Let His voice be the one you follow. There is truth in His love that no darkness can erase. God has not forgotten how to speak peace to your storm. He is still the one who calms waves. He is calming your thoughts even now. He is restoring the strength you thought you lost. You are safe. You are secure. You are seen. You are not a burden to God. Your cries don't scare Him. Your questions don't push Him away. He is the safest place for your vulnerable heart. Run to Him again and again. His love is constant, steady, and unfailing. The mind can be a battlefield, but God is your victory. He is your clarity in the confusion. He is the still voice that tells you, "You are mine." These thoughts will not always control you. You are being healed. You are rising. You are not the only one who's struggled to believe in love. But the truth is, God's love has already decided about you, and it chose mercy, grace, and hope. You don't have to earn it. Just receive it. Your heart will believe again. Healing is happening. The very fact that you're crying out to God proves He is still working in you. Brokenness is not the end, it's the beginning of transformation. Keep showing up in His presence.